Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we're going to have a first look at this unique product, that is this Qubo smart indoor camera. And this is just not a regular security camera. This actually does a lot. In fact, it is a combination of a lot of devices. For example, as you can see, it says that it has Alexa built in, and this one also has Zigbee integration, so it can do home automation. And if you recall, Amazon Alexa speakers that have Zigbee are sort of premium. So I don't know the exact pricing. Also has an LCD screen, it's a Bluetooth speaker and two-way communication and all those things, and I don't know the exact pricing, guys, but looks like this is going to be a premium product as it does a lot of things. So let's have a look at the same, and we have some pamphlets here too. Let's look at this, what it says. It says Qubo smart indoor camera, and by the way, guys, this is by Hero. It's actually made in India, so I'm like glad to see they're making such premium products now in India, and it's by Hero, so have a lot of expectations. Anyways, and by the way, as far as I know, this is going to be launching via Amazon, so I'll leave the link and we'll know the pricing when it's released. So it says Qubo smart indoor camera, and here it says, obviously, as it's a camera, so remote monitoring, you can do two-way talk, night vision, obviously, intrusion detect, face recognition, baby cry detection, and also it has Alexa built in, as I've told you, and this one also has Zigbee, so we can do home automation, as you can see, and routines and stuff. And this is something else. I think that these are some different products. Anyways, so we'll just keep this, and let's open this up now, and this slides away like this, and this is the box. So let's open this up, and here we have, and interestingly, they have given a 32 GB micro SD card in this one, but I believe there is also internal storage on this. Anyways, so here is the camera module, I would say, and it is looking nice, and it's not as big as I expected. So we have a plastic cover over here, maybe yeah, you can peel this off. So glossy plastic like this, as you can see, and it does not weigh that much. So it looks like these are the speakers. Power button will go. I'm assuming this might be your micro SD card slot over here, and the camera is here, and this might be the IR. And we also have a 2.8-inch screen, some far field microphones and stuff. So that's what it is. And we also have a booklet. So what's inside the box? And here we have a SIM ejector tool. I don't know why it is there, but we'll figure that out. And this is the power brick. So that's what we have in the box. We have also one more. So this is the warranty. It says 1 year, and for our adapter it's 6 months. So that's what we have in the box. So let me do one thing, guys. Let me try to set this up, and then I'll show you how it works, how it pairs, and all those things. So trying to set it up, and the display lights up. It's about a 2.8-inch screen that we have, and I'm pretty sure it'll ask us to install an app, but let's see. Also, blue light came in at the bottom, and here I've added the SD card. We can add it here. I've done that. So the blue LED is there, and it's still booting.
The smart indoor camera. It is ready for setup. Just follow the instructions in Qubo mobile application.
So I'll just install this app, and then we will continue, guys.
In setup mode, follow the instruction in Qubo mobile app.
It says it's drinking green. Yes, I'm just gonna, so yes, just checking. So this setup is actually very easy, guys, because of the screen and the voice prompts. It's actually really easy to set this up. So again, just install the app and just follow the instructions, I would say. And yes, it will take about 5 odd minutes, but again, it's very easy, I would say. And by the way, guys, I am testing it with an Android phone. This also works with iOS, that's iPhone, etc. And it says over here, congratulations, we are set up. And also it has Amazon Alexa built in, so it's asking for that. Set up Amazon Alexa, so you have to do that. And I already have an Amazon Alexa account, so I'll just link it up, and then we'll continue. So this is actually a touch screen, so that's nice. So it can play videos. It's gonna be such fun. So actually, the speaker is really loud. So plays a small demo video. And it has two microphones over here. It says that it has far field, so even like Alexa speakers, if you are away a little bit across the room, it should actually detect. And this is the actual camera itself, and I guess this blue light denotes that everything is okay, because we saw in the setup it changes to green, red, etc. So by default it shows you the weather and time. I didn't change the location to Hyderabad, that's why it's showing Delhi. And this is touchscreen, guys, and if you can see, this is your home, this is Alexa skills, these are the settings. So as I've told you, it works on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and we have an interesting thing is that if I went to this about, it's running on Android version 7.1, and Alexa also is Zigbee is also there, so that's actually nice, as I told you, for home automation. And obviously you don't need to use this because it's Alexa enabled, and you can just use your voice. For example, I'll ask, what's the weather in Hyderabad? Alexa, what's the weather in Hyderabad?
In Hyderabad, Telangana, it's 27 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies.
So actually the speaker is pretty loud, as you can see, and this mini display also shows you stuff over here. So again, so this is nice. This is a small display, 2.8 inches, and obviously apart from Alexa, as I've told you, we also have Zigbee integration. So for home automations, if you have smart lights and stuff, you can control it. We'll check that later. But again, this is first and foremost what do you say, smart indoor camera. So let's also look at it. So let me now show you some of the functionality as a security camera. And the thing I like is that it automatically detects over here. I'll just keep this to the side, it's working. And by the way, guys, when it's just like this, it'll just show you the time and the date, and like this. Obviously Alexa is there. If you just use that trigger word, it'll activate automatically. Anyways, if you look at this, you can also set up zones, and whenever something happens, it detects. For example, as you can see, he detected here a person, and it highlights that. And if you just click it, it's just trying to load the video, and it'll start playing the video what happened. So you can set these zones, for example, here also, and it will play. It takes about 5-7 seconds to play. As you can see, it plays that clip automatically. Let me do one thing, and if you go over here we have all the other important settings. You have this baby crying detection feature. Obviously I can't test that, we don't have a baby. It says it'll work with the babies below 2 years. And this is important, this is the zone. Here I had set up the zone. For example, in this room, if anything in this activity just moves, I want it to be triggered. You can add your zones, for example, multiple zones. Let's say in this area, if you want something moves or anything, it will set up. You can do that. You can save, and now it will save that zone. So you can set up the zones like that. And recording trigger, what do you want the recording trigger to be? You want a person to be coming, and motion. So again, if you just record continuously, it will take up the space. So these are smart things. For example, on person I have kept it, but you can also keep it on motion. So those are the triggers. And you can also set the sensitivity. By default it's on high, and it's working fine, I would say. And notify when you want a notification. In fact, you'll get a notification on your smartphone whenever a person is there in that area. For example, you're not expecting someone in that area, and so you'll get those notification, device notifications. And obviously this also has cloud storage, as I've mentioned. I've added the SD card, so it's showing me the SD card, but cloud storage is also there, and you get a trial for that. And if you click here, what do you say, live feed also, you can see it takes a couple of seconds. It's just going there and coming back. Over here I can see these blue lines are the like when their activity was there. I was working here, as you can see. So that's how you get it. And you can adjust the quality between low and high. In fact, on high quality it is really good. It's almost a 1080p feed that you are getting. So you have all these smart features, and you can set up how you want. And obviously Amazon Alexa is also there on this one. Also, like other security cameras, this has that two-way communication, so you can talk to this one. So that is all that stuff is there. And also you can set up your face so it recognizes, for example, your family members and everything when they come, and that way you won't get any alerts and stuff, unnecessarily alerts. The biggest problem that I've faced with many of the security cameras is that they are not smart, and I have a CCTV system that's a normal one, dumb. It unnecessarily gives me a lot of notifications, and that's not a good thing if you have a security camera. So that is the security camera part of this, but also let's look at some of the other things like that Alexa, the speakers, and all that stuff. As I mentioned earlier, guys, you can also control your smart devices like let's say smart lights, etc. I have one smart light here in the office, so let's do that. I'm just going to give a command via this Alexa, and we're going to try to switch it on. The name of the smart light, I've kept it as smart light, so let's try that. Alexa, switch on smart light. Taking a second, and if you notice, this area might have become a little bit bright now because that light has switched on. It takes about a second. You can control this. For example, I have some smart plugs also attached to my geyser. You won't be able to see it, but I can control my geyser from here. For example, if I say, Alexa, switch on my geyser, that beep, that means it has switched on my geyser. So you can control all this stuff. For example, we get smart plugs, we get smart lights, all those can be controlled with this. And the good thing is that it also has Zigbee integration, so it works with a lot of smart gadgets that you have. So yeah, obviously it also has that Alexa, so you can play music and stuff. For example, let me quickly give you a demo of that. Alexa, play some music from Maroon 5.
Shuffling songs by Maroon 5 on Amazon Music.
It can go really loud. I'm not keeping it at loud. And as you can see, you can. I'm going to just pause it not to fall in copyright restrictions. And as you can see, you also get this on the screen, so you can control it via that. So again, it's not only that smart camera. Obviously, first and foremost, it's that smart camera, but you also have that full Alexa integration with that. Smart home appliance controls, as you saw, because of that Zigbee integration, and it can control smart plugs and stuff like that. And obviously, it has the screen, so it gives a little bit more information. So it's a full-fledged speaker also. You can also connect it via Bluetooth. I believe it's Bluetooth 4.2 that you're having with this one. So again, I can't say that's just a normal security camera sort of a thing, but sort of a built-in smart speaker also, and that smart security system that we have with this one. So guys, what do you think about this Qubo smart indoor camera? Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Anyways guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.